Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's...
So, Luigi... Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks. Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. Makes him in charge of these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often, it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Some shipwreck's cargo here, sir! Sir, to board!
Well, I joined her on the cold December.
Fire!
Away to larboard!
To stand by the coming of a storm. They can take a turn around the captain, leave the ball. Ship station, boys behind. Without the rise around the hole. Well, I woke up in the morning, stiff and sore, boys, and I knew that I was outward bound again.
Hey, get straight to land, Captain!
News up! These are sticks!
Draw banker! Captain's gone to the deep!
Loose mainsails! As much sail as you can!
Loose tops and royals!
Hey, ships may come and ships may go. As long as the seas do roll.
Close down! Catch some wind! More sail! All sail!
Hey boys, it's a tough, tough life.
The assassin allies have their home in two bends. Heads.
Without give a damn, the gale has stopped. The wind is below. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old town of a good ship home and free. Without give a damn, we drink for rum.
Lift ahead, sir!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Rolling down.
Captain overboard!
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Yeah.
How's the helm?
Get the main
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck,
Topsails,
Liam.
gallants and royals.
And Washington. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
You wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Furlough! Let go anchor. Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye. Aye.
Are you still drinking that awful?
Told you.
Of course, it had to be today. What is in this package? The captain would tell us not, but that it was fragile. Come on, throw a dog a bone. Stand still. Eat food for the dogs.
It's black. It's black.
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Bastards in me sights. Got a clear shot on that little shite. He's mine. That's a clear shot. Got a clear shot on that little shite. In me sights.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts. I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
He and half of the guests here tonight. My God, it's good to be English. Indeed. Indeed.
You men do your duty, so that God doesn't smite us like he did those poor bastards in Port-au-Prince.
That's a bit insensitive, isn't it? Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march. Hold there, stay put. Troublemaker, eh? I'll show you trouble.
I saw you.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, Assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
You can't do
God
this!
damn it. Better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
We'll run him down!
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting! Clear the way!
I've got a shot! I've got a clear shot! You really think you won't catch that fish now?
Get out! In my way!
Damage report! In my sight!
Clear the way!
The foe patrols these waters.
Taking some
the
damage
ship,
here!
Captain's at the helm.
Unfurl mains! Loose all! Let's move! Short sail! Get off the squall! Crowd on every inch!
They're no match for us!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The two other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Loose and catch the wind! Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. Yeah.
Captain Cormac at the helm!
Get the main screen! I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. He'll be hidden in that
Valier too? No hope of cheering me up then.
Cowards! By the rigging! Use explosive shot to slow her!
Sir. They're all alone, sir!
Damage the boy! Hit, sir! Fire! I'll have the grapple cast aboard her! On your
When
mark!
Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Brace yourselves!
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Move back!
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! Schooner by the rigging!
Fire!
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
The helm, Shay! Break up!
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
There's the Gallatin